There was going to be an observer ward there, which one actually doesn't exist. They only have the high ground vision. Now up on top lane, telekinesis grab, U9, pull back him. The Rage will protect him for now. Misery, glimpse him away. Try and give a little bit of space here, but the spin resolution's underneath the tower. He may die for the cause. He's very low. Karkar's waiting now. The Burrow Strike. It will be revenge. He's got to get out of here right now. Is there TP support coming? Double TPs. The duel will begin. Is there tanky enough? No, he's not. Moon will find the kill, but an instant Burrow Strike from Karkar, bringing in SC. They'll have an extra imprisonment and dragging Resolution back. He already used his spin to help get the kill. Moon, not enough damage to find him. Karkar, not enough mana. He can't Burrow Strike, so we have to go back between the towers to find the other kill, which will happen on Resolution. Oh, maybe if this blink can work. Blink, crush, no spin this time from Resolution with the Burrow Strike followed from Karkar. They get a successful kill, and this will finally allow them to remove the final Tier 1 tower of Digital Chaos.
Oh, nice pick up there with the hook. They're going to be able to get the duel onto KP, but they're still going to try and fight this. Karkar, he goes in with the epicenter. They're going to try and take out these two heroes behind the Tier 2.
Huge, absolutely huge. You're waiting for the Newbie combination. With Karkar's maneuver.
Oh,
hello, hook, Burrow Strikes, he'll connect on Misery, blink forward, actually gets a crush on the Juggernaut, holds him in, the Storm is in position, moving Ender, he can't go anywhere, he's doing him up, and now with the ulti, the Epicenter's in there, it's huge damage from Weeha, but will it be enough? He's already lost two of his teammates, and he hasn't killed off the big one. It's SC with the double kill. And the armor's going across the board too. Blink forward, U9, well, the duel's going to be out, KP's in the neighborhood, tries to go for the cross, Resolution, the spins there, Legion Commander's losing that fight, he'll be crowned the winner with plus now 28 damage onto the life stealer. Open wounds, he wants his life back. He can take it from Misery if he can just reach him, but thanks to Misery's force up, he's got the distance. Nice hitting like an absolute truck. One more hit will do it, but Misery will deny himself. But on the other lines, it's Rubik who sacrifices himself to keep Newbie at bay.
This last Tier 2 is going to go down. They're going to be able to start taking
bottom. Weeha's already attacking the Tier 3 tower, and Newbie are not in a great position to try and defend this. So you bring in Karkar to start with. Burrow Strike slows down the SF. There's a lot of support behind him. The Storm is beautiful. It caught Resolution as well as Weeha there. Faith will all be triggering off the fountain. The Shrine, and with the glimpse back, Weeha, a quick blink out, maybe Misery, SC drops the hammer down. You start the duel, but you can't win that one. Now SC is going to get more damage. We'll have potential spawn time in a second as now they smoke up. It was under no vision. Legion Commander breaks it. He got the duel up on the OD. Storm is down as well. Weeha winding up on the ulti. It'll hit, but is the damage enough? With Karkar arriving, it actually isn't. Karkar epicenter almost nothing. Now it's up to DC. Can they get more? No, U9 still ripping through them. Weeha able to get some revenge with his own double kill, but SC is low. Omni Slash bouncing up. Karkar turns in for the Burrow Strike. Once again, the hook is well off target, and SC can just do the work. Bringing down Resolution, turning his attention now towards the punch, and what do we even do as the SF? A couple of rages to help out. Karkar is looking to actually find it, so Misery, he's dismembering in the mid lane, but they're going to lose their entire team. Weeha thought he was helping, and now he's pushing up the daisies. You wait for SC just to blink and initiate. BKB ready and willing. The hook will happen. The pickup on U9, but in comes SC. Moon starting up the duel, but again, the Storm is absolutely perfect. Moon will die. SC will stand his ground. It looks like it's hopeless now for DC, and it is. It is time for game 2. Newbie versus Digital Chaos.
In the Naga Siren and Keeper of the Light opening.
They have a little crack here at Slaughter as Karkar takes a lot of damage with the Riptide. Maybe get a little bit of space, but no, the range attacks. It's enough to do it, and DC will spill first blood on the safe lane.
Moonbeander already doing quite well as his off lane. We're already saying DC safe lane work out pretty damn well. And then on top of that, we should have a natural win. In fact, Weeha's going to be able to get the kill.
Wonderful under the T1 tower. Worth the sacrifice of his life. He just needs to go a little bit above that, but Wee's playing this position perfect. He's hugging actually close towards the ward, but now SC, you get the Searing Chains up. The pickup is there from the Rubik, create a little bit of space, but will it be enough? Weeha with another clap. He's almost killing off Karkar, and he'll actually get the kill. The last attack is still reaching up the Paladin. He's trying to do it, and no, it isn't enough. SC is there with the Searing Chains.
4 versus 5, but I'm not sure if they're actually correct.
Neighborhood. You've got the Rubik in the neighborhood. Karkar's going to enter. Gets the stun over on Ursa. The duel's going to begin already. Paralyzing Cast can make the Civic special with the Malady. And now with the Death Ward, the damage is huge on the DC. Did they go too early? Karkar's out on 10 HP. We have SC don't die. But SC comes down. The Spirits will do the work. Song of the Siren. Hold the fun. Stop the song right about now with the Illumina hitting so hard. Combining with the Fable. It's a double kill for the Rubik. But it's not over yet. Misery creates a little bit of space for the blinding light. But it's a Rubik
with a triple kill. Can they give him more? KP starts the TP, the Illumina just missing.
I like the way that DC are setting this up. The smoke is going to be able to catch Kaka.
Oh, this is big. The duel, easy follow-up, easy money. And KP even tries to help out with the paralyzing cast. They might have enough. The stun is holding him there.
The burn!
He's stunning at the moment. He'll TP out. Misery. A little bit second. No, the shock of the siren. Resolution walked us a little bit too far away. It opened up Newbie to attack, but he needed to save his...
What?
No! Spirit jump up. He'll get the steering chains as well as that slider fist. That was the position to do it with the waveform forward. That's a big kill for Unai. 400 goal, but we are back in again. But SC, he's got the space to escape.
Resolution has a haste run. He's just running straight into all these heroes.
SC ensnare of the Witch Doctor. He's got his death wall, but he won't survive long enough. SC, get the hell out of dodge. Back behind the tier 2 tower. Kaka, he's got that son of Balm.
Nice
It's
double
both
crush.
Rubik as well as Siren, but you've still got maybe small spirits with Rubik to jump forward as he holds the Emperor in position, throws him down. Let's Weeha get the kill. Paralyzing cast down.
They need a beautiful cast.
Naga, it bounces back and forward. Finally, Sasson will get further away. If he can just get the stun up, he's waiting. He's burning him down. Now the stun will hit. Weeha jumps forward. The quick revenge is out, but will it be enough? Weeha surrounded on 3 sides in that Newbie sandwich. Support is there from the Legion Commander. No press the attack. Duel is available. KP knows it. He has to move away, even though Moon doesn't have the Blink Dagger available.
They need to use smokes. They need to use to catch these heroes.
It's a bad habit with a blink.
Oh, what a great
man cross with the spirit jumping. The damage is huge. The back wall. Newbie and it's huge. It's the combination. A triple kill for SC. A digital chaos. They saw it coming after they were dead. DC lineup is now split up, and that's opening the scan. Kaka,
so far ahead.
Double crush. Keeper in the light will push him back with the blinding light. Moon will break him free, and the song of the siren is used. But Weeha, who does he want? He's looking towards the Witch Doctor. Paralyzing cast got out of with the Naga illusion. He can't get away. Kaka with the extra stun. Ursa, the Array is saving him. Not to mention Rubik. He gets the pickup. He only saw vacuum. No major big ability, and that's where Newbie will turn their attention to as SC get the rest of DC occupied. They move over to the Rubik. Another crush, keeping the illusions away. The ensnare, a blink up from SC. He'll dodge that one, but Weeha on the front lines, looking for that kill onto the slider. One more attack will do it. He's burning. 73. The Mana Link will get the Sun and Moon. One swing for the ding. And now they can take Roshan. That's the big one. They just send the illusions in. They keep the split push going. This is more of a siege than anything else. Keep the split going, let the Naga do the work. And actually, with the Keeper's Light, always going to remember, he can drag it back in to jump in. Weeha with the stun already on the slot, but the Paralyzing Cast making it difficult. You've also got Ursa hit by that Malin. Doesn't want to take too much damage. Then again, you had that Aegis, the Immortal Song of the Siren. You're seeing Newbie trying to back up. Force DC, if they want to commit this, go deeper inside their base. The
He's got him!
Weeha, he'll trigger the Aegis. So at least it's Misty does him the easy opening, but maybe not. Legion Commander jumps in, the sun is there, they're holding him back with the Paralyzing Cast. Oko's doing work, Darkseer, KP will die. The Illumina did the work, but really the cost is high for DC. Weeha still on the front lines, and they back it back in to the wall and waveform. Unai bringing that E-Blade in, and the jump forward. Misery, no way out. Newbie, they are pushing back DC, and not just doing that, they're walking over the DC dead bodies to do so.
They picked up a gem off of DC2. That was an amazing hold by Newbie. These guys are kings of high ground defense, and sometimes, you know, risks usually mean...
Bottom lane, Ember Spirit, SC needs a little help. KP didn't do it with the heal.
Oh, the cat.
Oh, it's down the
no.
They can't get away. The blinding light tries to create space, but the shotgun is still up for Unai. A click, click, boom, and Weeha is gone. They're chasing after Misery. He's on the run, but he can't run too far, especially when he's rooted to the ground. The shopkeeper watches the kill.
What
from the
is
best
happening?
seat in the house.
I'm surprised they haven't attempted some sort of like Song of the Siren into like Rubik duel. You know, they have some of these instincts.
Yeah, Unai, not the place you want to be.
no,
He got him! The Morphling! Maybe he's got time. He blades himself, buys a little bit of strength more. Now Legion Commander, the duel is up. He's down. No buyback. 83 seconds on the sideline. He only just got it.
Yeah.
That is one lucky duck. You've also got the Aghanim Scepter over.
The Ember Spirit.
Ember's in trouble. Faith, he'll create a little bit of space. They're pushing him back with Paralyzing Cast. The illusions of Naga are working against him. Illuminous spam. Also now Kaka in the back. Wasn't in perfect time with the crush. Blinding light causing submissions for Newbie to keep the fight going. But no, the range creep actually starts attacking him. And nope, he still jumps in. Gets the bash off. The Abyssal Blade charge is still available, but Unai waveforms out. A quick E-Blade pop. Kaka wants to make his blade too. They jump forward. They've got the miss on him, and maybe now with KP, no Weeha, he breaks free with the BKB. This looks like Newbie were actually baited out to come outside. Got the door. This is the big one. This is the Morphling. Straight forth this end up. He's down for 100 seconds. Space will join him as well. Song of the Siren from Resolution allows him to set up the Ember Spirit. He's the next big one. He's the control factor. Abyssal Blade charges up. They just find a fifth, and then the Spirit away. Moon actually gets shredded. DC are retreating for the moment. But it's the chip game. They still want the better opening. The sleight of fist is causing issues. Resolution has that Song of the Siren available. Weeha looks to the opening. Over towards Faith once again. A quick Yule Scepter. That's the one from Karka. Keeping Weeha out of play with the BKB. He's moving forward, looking for the kills. The paralyzing cast bouncing up. That's the Rubik one's on. The Darkseer back wall. It doesn't work. Darkseer's got some space to get out of here. But the Song of the Siren, we hold it. 15 seconds till Morphling is up. And DC are using it to retreat. Like, use the Blink Dagger. Use KP to get that initiation, but now it's the bottom lane that's being attacked. The illusion pushed out the top, and it's Weeha jumping in right on top of that melee Rax. He doesn't actually get hit by the Maledict, and they try and keep the distance, but the top rack, the illusions are still up. They bring down the range, but Weeha are attacking the bottom. Here we go again. You also drop from Karka. He wants the crunch. He goes to the top lane. Ember Spirit's down. They may have another one with Ember Spirit down. He'll buy back to jump into this fight. U9, very low on mana. Wave falls forward. He gets actually almost out of range. Yet he does. Off the Song of the Siren face on a B stick of life. Also retreating out. The illusions are still attacking all the lanes of Rax. Weeha will wait the tree line, wave falls forward. Can they kill him off? That's a big one. The Aegis will pop. The help is there. Misery's Illumina's going to hit pretty hard on the KP. And Weeha jumps forward, looking for the bash. Can't get his luck, but they almost have it. The sun out from the mana leak. KP's going to go down. He has buyback available. We'll use it straight away, but the Raxes, they are still dying. Not to mention Faith. He's trying to hold the top lane. SC doing his work to help out. Resolution's retreating with the illusions. They are just too strong. You can't repel G's power of this magnitude. There's nowhere to really come back in. Maybe now with the back wall, they can actually hold this top rack. It's the last thing. The melee rack. Ember Spirit down. But Ember's in trouble. The Illumina hit. He's down. 2 minutes. It looks like Newbie. The back will be broken. Resolution set up the fight with the ensnare on Faith. Witch Doctor is held in position. They jump forward. The hit is there. Weeha picking up the back line. Rubik will buy back into the game. But U9, he's out. It's GG. They got nothing more in the tank. We are at least going to have a game 4 as DC levels the...
I love this little maneuvering coming in from the Rubik. They've taken out that small little camp with the sentry ward. It may be a bit of a sacrifice because the support's moving for this, that Moon gets caught out up on the top lane. So they start with the Burrow Strike. You've still got the Paralyzing Cast. There's no balance to work with, but it may not matter. You don't have Lucent Beam. You've got the Lunar Blessing. So a lot of physical damage coming in from this.
No, they head back up to the top lane. Karka's sitting and he's going to try and rotate behind Moon Meander and catch him.
Slaughter's going to find him. In fact, Karka starts taking damage from an Iron Shell. He might wonder what it's from. The Burrow Strike is forward. Now the Crush over on 2. Supports coming in from the Rubik. He's got Telekinesis as well. They get the quick Lucent Beam off. So at least it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. But it's U9 the Luna, found in no man's land, wanting to run away. Karka, the Burrow Strike's available. He doesn't get 2. Misery wrapped around the back. He still keeps that body block going, as maybe the Rubik, does he have the distance? They don't have the Moonwell available for now, but more TP supports coming in with a Lucent Beam from U9. He buys space for Karka, but the TP Misery goes through side of tower. No, it's too early. Wow. He actually cancelled his TP, and U9 is away. They're actually going to try this. The question is, does DC realize it? They smoked in. We've got one little mud golem running inside the pit. He spoils the whole thing. Karka.
Oh god, this is going to be so bad.
Here comes Weeha, Misery. He gets a stun. The Darkseer wall is down, but the Eclipse turns on with the Burrow Strike. Already the Darkseer has exploded. SD gets the ulti off. Now they actually have the fight that Newbie was looking for with the Death Ward down. Odie ulti. It'll do some work, but not really enough yet. As Roshan is so low, they want to finish the job. The Darkseer wall is causing a couple of problems. Stop making more copies unless that's really just to farm it. The Aegis Immortal goes to SC.
Ooh, this play back into the top lane is interesting.
Oh, the sentry wards are there, but the Burrow Strike, they wind up, and Darkseer can't survive. Misery, the BKB, SC got it off, so Misery's crush has no effect. The last attack from SC will do the work, and a quick TP out. Not enough Chris to help. They get 2 kills and get away with murder. Oh, we'll find if they can get the positioning. It's Newbie who are the ones to smoke up to start with. They're going to wrap around, and they found their target. It's Resolution. It's a big one, but he gets away under the cover of spin. Karka.
Oh, there it is!
Maybe they jumped in, but SC's winding up the ulti and just instantly hits back. and OD has to defensively imprison. It's the only way to save up himself, but now it's still not enough. Faith with the Death Ward, it does work. The Omni Slash, however, finally Resolution gets some damage out. The Paralyzing Cast negated by the spin, but Moon trapped in the tree lines, trying to get away, but the Burrow Strike, Kaka puts himself actually almost trapped. There's a small path to freedom, allowing now Moon to run away. Butterfly, which just got picked up over on the SF.
Oh, Burrow Strike just ahead of Misery.
He's still going to get hit. The spin up. The SK is going to hit the ground in a second. With the spin, they push him down a little bit further forward with the Force Staff. And it's just retreat now for DC if they can. The Burrow Strike again. Kaka goes in, loses a beam, a defensive imprisonment. This guy is going to wait the time out. KP trying to catch the back line. SK will Burrow Strike up, but the attack from the SF still follows it through.
Oh,
now
no.
the Omni Slash, they group up the back. The wall, it's good, but where's the damage? SC rips the ulti out, turns his attention over towards Weeha. It's a double kill for SC. They're starting to farm up the illusions in the wall.
And that just kind of forced Moon Meander to make an initiation, but
It's a difficult hold. OD just had to commit his buyback. He was the only person. Now she Juggernaut has enough money to get the buyback. They jump forward. SC tries to stand his ground. Remember, he's got the Aegis, the BKB from Moon 9 triggers, and with the tower down, the Glades will start to bounce. There's going to be a lot of damage going through the lineup of DC, especially when Kaka gets the Burrow Strike. Weeha is a dieback for him. You can say goodbye to Rubik. This SF is going beyond godlike. They'll claim the mid-racks, and now with all the tier 2 towers down, you know what they're going to do? They're going to destroy it and actually get the GG call out.
to offer you anything in response to that.
Yeah, there's a reason why
Try to be serious about your analysis of the game. Come on. That was
potentially.
that was the distraction smoke.
Yeah, I put in your right bottom lane. Faith really low. Moon actually able to find that kill.
Moon Meander's in such a great position. He has Tranquil Boots, Windlace already. He can actually pick up an infused raindrop. They're going to be able to jump in to support Faith. I don't think he stands a chance here.
Maybe with Misery in the neighborhood, the tether comes over. It actually goes with Faith, not U9. U9 still has a loose beam. There's extra TPs coming in from DC. Nothing yet from Newbie, but that's because the rotation's rotating in. But maybe too late. U9's already down. Dragon Knight is on his way. So DC will have to commit pretty heavily for the DK to punish him. And maybe Weeha will do that. Dragon form up to split Earth. Already lands for Weeha, but he's so deep under the tower with the freeze fire. The damage is enough. Alright, Weeha. He's been waiting in the Zinfist room for a while. He's able to get the stun. Support's coming in from Resolution. Disruption starts up from the Shattered Even with the counter. Resolution pounces in. He gets the leash over on SC, but with a tether on, SC's doing more damage to Resolution. The bar strike in from Moon. The accurate stun with the root. And SC stays alive. How does he do it? Bounty Hunter will be the one to die. Everybody from Newbie came. The whole kit and caboodle, and now they're going to go in even deeper to the tier 1 tower with the fire. This is turning into a disaster.
Stays a little bit of grief. They still get the mid-tier 1 tower, pretty important. Weeha may be caught by U9 with the jump forward here on the
He doesn't have clips with Moon picking in. You can go straight to the epicenter. This will be huge amounts of damage. U9 will fall.
Unfortunately, because Newbie just kept going, now it's going to be DC forced to go for... Oh,
It's the rift. It's the rift. It's coming smack down.
Here comes the
epicenter. The epicenter from Moon. Oh, wait, no. So the epicenter is wasted, and now Newbie is going through the bottom. They're attacking into the tier 3 tower. KP just nice-game them. With no epicenter, DC may not have the damage at all. A quick track up and look to your bottom lane.
Yep, every single time Moon Meanders.
Oh, they want to fight. Underlord trying to get out. That won't be successful. Resolution by the kill. 9 turning on the ultimate. But look at Resolution's position as well. He's running in behind. Then they're going to go straight into the back support. At least the tether will come out. They've got the first kill. 1-for-1 trade-off though, and now in comes Weeha. Blink it in, turn on the pulse, Nova. You've got the control. Maybe it will be. It's still a 2-for-1 trade-off. Resolution finally bashing into KP. He wants to remove this Underlord's presence. He's going to do it. The epicenter as well from Moon. Weeha comes so much of that ultimate, but it still won't matter. DC are so strong right now. There's just nothing Newbie can do about this. They may even feel this is the game. And it is 29 minutes in, and DC will
Actually going to be going for the boots first, but he'll also shrine up. Weeha was already forced to shrine, so they're even now. Moon Meander may take too much damage
The
here.
Paralyzing can't give it, bounces back up again. There will be enough damage with the Maledict. First blood spilled by Newbie.
Because, again, I think the Blink Dagger is
Oh, wow. This is just looking almost too easy. Resolution. Open wounds will now trigger. Paralyzing cast. There's still no rage being triggered by Resolution. Now he's going to do it. Chasing after U9. SC's right behind him. There's no meld for him. They're being swarmed on. Misery's looking for another target. The arrow flies. KP can got it. 5 seconds on the stun. Boo can fall off with the double edge. Maybe not. Kaka gets the stun. KP Burrow strikes back through two. Misery still there to lend the damage, but now with the paralyzing cast bouncing around and the death ward. Moon, he's taking through most of this damage, but with the extra stun from Kaka, it may just be enough. Moon's head, maybe with the hood he can do enough. Another arrow flying in, tanked by the creep wave. But you look at the filters, like it's Misery and Moon running around the mid. They break the smoke over on Kaka, and Misery gonna get stunned. The arrow will fly astray. SC, no quick way to get in. A Resolution, they've already TP'd over the shrine. SC jumps in, instantly pops off Misery, so you don't have him for the fight. Maybe with that death ward in the backline too. Bait the invest pop out. Resolution trying something about it, but the Sonic Wave finally is DC getting the upper hand with the Eclipse from U9. He wants Resolution, but Moon is taking too much of it. With the episode from KP, the effect is negligible, and KP's on the run with the open wounds. Burrow strikes off cooldown, but he still has to run harder than this. He doesn't have maneuverability, he doesn't have mana, he can't even Sandstorm to try and hide from them all because he knows to be brought out of it, and that is it. A triple kill for Resolution. Digital Chaos may not be able to control this fight.
Yeah, and Quap may not, like, even if she does manage to get the blink off here, she may not be
the
able to
Sonic
escape.
Wave committed early, all he wanted was farm, but now Weehart's gonna go down with the epicenter committed. It's gonna slow down the Shadow Demon. Difficult for him to run away, but the support, it jumps him through the rear. Resolution and Moon teaming up. SD still needs to do a little bit more work, but he just can't do it. There's no extra speed. He'll go down. 3 heroes lost from Newbie, and more stranded away. 4 heroes down as U9 falls as well. KP, the sole survivor. Like I'm waiting for the blind arrow now from Misery. I say blind, there's still so much vision up from DC, and the 5 seconds stun, it connects over on Kaka. They're not close enough to instantly jump in. There's a really good position from KP. Actually, no, the Shadow Poison. Out from SD, trying to keep that vision over on the SK, and they're able to do it. That's why the Stampede forward commit the Sonic Wave, but the bigger one, Disruption as well. Newbie are trying to bail, but as the Witch Doctor to fall too, maybe more. U9 and SD are still in the neighborhood. Kaka with the TPs, Eclipse will pop up, but Moon will tank the whole enchilada. Does he have enough life to survive? Of course he does, maybe not with the paralyzing cast. Now into the death ward. The damage is finally being done by Newbie, but is it too little too late?
They're going to be able to get this extra kill. It's the support, just the cherry on top, kept the loot alive.
Oh no, Ogre, clap yourself to freedom.
Oh boy.
SD Disruption will make this difficult. The paralyzing cast is still going to fly out, but now it's Faith. He came in to help his teammate, and all he'll end up doing is dying. The coconut isn't that strong, so he'll fall. And Digital Chaos picking up an extra 2, and you know what KP wants to do.
They can actually close the distance.
Here they come, Newbie. They need a really good initiation, and what are they going to find? They're going to find a sandwich.
Well,
the Burrow Strike, the Rage was already up from Lifesteal. They push down, but Moon! A huge stun! That could be it. They've lost so much. It was the last roll. The dice jump forward, but there's 2 heroes on their entry. Digital Chaos in style, in convincing fashion, have taken the last 2 games, and this will give them a 3-2 victory over Newbie.
Remember game 3.